G'day tradies, my name's Jamie and welcome to another BCM Tough Test, and I'm here with my good mate Pagey. How are you, bro?
Good mate, how are you?
Really good, dude, really good. But look, we're talking about some serious stuff today because Bosch have decided to go to war against dust on the work site, and today we've got two M-Class vacs here from Bosch. So I'm actually standing in front of the massive 1200 watt GAS 55M AFC, and Matty, you're standing in front of the slightly smaller GAS 35M AFC. So look, we're talking about some massive size litres. This is a 55 litre unit. It's a wet and dry vac. It's got automatic filter cleaning system, and it's going to be an absolute standout when you're grinding, cutting any kind of hardwood, masonry, concrete. So Matty, the main differences across the model is basically the size. So we're going to be looking at your 35 litre model here, but all the features that we're going to talk about are obviously relative across the entire range. So Matty, what are some of the features that are going to make this really be awesome at collecting all the dust on site?
Mate, the 1200 watt motor is very powerful. The self-cleaning filter, that's always a big one, especially when you're chasing. You don't have to get down and shake out your filter.
And that filter actually kicks in every 15 seconds. So you'll hear it sort of make the noise, it blows the pressure back through, cleans the filter, and then you're off again. Automatic sensing is fantastic.
The other one's the massive 35 litre container. It's really good for all your solids and liquids. The other good one is you can connect to your L system storage boxes on top of this as well. So you can actually carry your drills and all your screw boxes on top.
And I guess you've also got the constant suction as well on the vac. So it's continuous, and you've actually got a dial there. You can vary the settings and the strength of the vac to be able to cover off, you know, a wide range of different applications. Matty, the hose is anti-static, so you're not going to get any sort of little static shocks while you're using it. And there's also some really cool areas to clip on your attachments and your hose as well for transport, which is really cool.
Yep, another great one I found as well when you're sucking up liquids is the motor will automatically shut down when it reaches its full capacity.
When the vacuum isn't actually having enough pressure to capture dust to keep things safe, it actually triggers an alarm and it lets you know to pretty much stop and, you know, either empty the vac or just check your hoses to make sure there's not a reason why that pressure is not as high as it should be. So Matty, we've got the driveway slab here that we're going to punch a few holes in to sort of show how the system works. We're going to throw on a normal SDS bit just to see how much dust is compiled. Then we'll go with the Bosch Speed Clean bit and hook it up to the vac, and we'll see how she goes. So you can see in the drilling application here, substantial amounts of dust that have popped up through there, as opposed to a pretty spotless slab with the vac system, right?
Yeah, mate, you can see what would happen if you were drilling above your head. 100%. All that dust to be over you. The Speed Clean system really works. It's worth buying this kind of stuff to keep yourself clean and the dust out of your face and your lungs.
The power of the vac 1200 watts is really showing, you know, it's a good amount of power on board to keep the sites dust free.
May as well clean up the...
Yeah, suck it up. So Matty, why don't we crack the lid on this bad boy, and you can see here that we've actually got a flat pleated HEPA filter which does a fantastic job at keeping all the dust in the filter there and funneling out all that beautiful clean air. So Matty, there's no doubt that both of these M-Class vacs have been an absolute standout. This big GAS 55M AFC, I really like the rigid frame. You can definitely see that this bigger unit has really had some nice heavy duty metal down there, and the wheels and the wheel system make it really easy to drag around site.
Good to push around some extra storage on top.
Your 35M AFC did extremely well. There was literally no dust, right?
Nice little compact unit to really drag around, chuck it in the back of your van.
Yep, if you're looking for a slightly smaller size unit that doesn't take up a pile of space, but this is a fantastic option. Both punching at 1200 watts. We've got to give it the big thumbs up to Bosch. Well done on a couple of awesome vac products. Thanks so much for tuning in, tradies, for another BCM Tough Test. Make sure you stay really safe on site. Don't forget to check out Matty's review in full in the next issue of BCM. Till next time, stay safe and we'll catch you soon.